Oh, man.
On Reef Wranglers, the boys grapple with nasty weather as they try to sink 2 airplanes for an artificial reef.
We got a bogey to our left.
It is pretty dark over there.
And Mother Nature threatens to sink the whole operation.
Oh, we're gonna lose it.
While Roger's new toy proves to be a major distraction.
Whoa! No!
Over the years, hurricanes and tropical storms have devastated the Gulf of Mexico, while oil spills have made the environment even worse. But that's where these guys come in. David Walter and his family own and operate Walter Marine, the largest builders of artificial reefs in the country.
Come on, baby!
They find it, gut it, and sink it. Whether it's helping to revitalize the region's ecosystem or creating an underwater scuba park, they're the best in the business. They are the Reef Wranglers.
It must be like 95 degrees today, dude.
At least.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
I just got off the phone with Ben, and we got a really big job. He wants us to build a memorial reef for Captain Dave.
Really?
Oh, Captain Dave, man, that guy's a legend.
We've designed and created a lot of memorial reefs in the past, and they've always been rewarding to work on because they celebrate life and they create life underwater. Captain Dave was a pioneer in the charter boat fishing industry here on the Gulf Coast. He means a lot to this community, and it's a big honor for Walter Marine to build a memorial reef for him.
We need to do something really neat for him.
I got a guy who does some, like, stainless steel sculptures, maybe mounting it to some of our pyramids or something like that.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah! Whoa! What do you think, man?
What in the world is that, Roger?
Man, this is the golden beast, buddy. This is really gonna make things a lot easier for me.
Roger, we don't need any more distractions around here.
David, this is not a distraction. Down here in the South, we have a saying, work smart, not hard. I'm not gonna have to walk all over this big giant yard.
I think you need to walk around a little more, maybe, man.
No,
I think you guys need to get back to work. Get on that memorial reef. I'm gonna leave this with you. Lately, Roger's been really goofing off a lot. I'm gonna have to snatch a knot in his tail pretty soon.
All right, well, we got a lot of stuff to do today, Raj. You ready?
Yeah, Justin, come on. Sweet.
Woo! We want to go from this one to that one, kind of put a vertical in. The first phase in making this memorial reef starts with the welding. All right, bud. Watch your eyes. We just take rebar, cut it up, bend it into place, weld the corners together. It all comes down to building a good, strong frame. I want to make sure what we put out there is going to last.
You think this is strong enough?
Roger, come on, dude.
There we go, 300 pounds of Alabama redneck right there, baby.
I love Roger, but sometimes he's about as useful as a screen door on a submarine.
I think I just ruined it.
Yeah, golly.
I'm sorry. Whoa! David, man, I almost got you, buddy.
What are you doing, Roger?
Going down here
Every time I see you goofing off around this golf cart.
conserves energy.
Well, I'm paying you for that energy, and what we're gonna do is go down to this memorial reef, and it's gonna be your own project, and you'll do it all by yourself. I'm gonna show you what we need to do. We put 100% into every reef we build, and this is gonna be a permanent tribute to Captain Dave. So Roger better step up to the plate on this one. These are the frames you just built.
Okay.
Now we're gonna pour the concrete on.
Masterfully built.
You have to make sure that the concrete completely covers this frame.
Okay.
We can't have any air pockets in there. We can't have any way for water to get into the rebar.
What happens if the rebar's not covered all the way?
It will rust.
All right.
We'll be mixing the ashes of someone's loved one in there, so we need to do it with respect.
Okay.
This has to be a really nice reef when we get through.
I guess David's probably right. Maybe I'll play around a little bit too much, but you know what? He gave me a job to do, and I'm gonna get it done.
I want you to own this reef.
Let's do it. We start on the back first.
Easy,
Whoa.
easy.
How's this look, all right? Is this good?
It looks pretty good.
Now, you just pour the ashes on, or do I have to rub?
Sprinkle them in and then mix them with the concrete.
So I gotta actually rub them.
Yes.
Rub in the ashes.
You have to be all things at Walter Marine.
There we go, final resting place.
We got to get these rocks in here before this concrete starts to set up.
Okay.
This is Florida limestone rock. This is the most important part of the reef because this rock makes the perfect pH for marine life to grow on. It mimics the same thing as our natural coral reef. Make sure you put the big ones at the bottom, and then when you get up near the top, put the smaller ones.
Can I write my name?
Not in this reef.
No? Okay.
There are no natural reefs in the Gulf of Mexico. It looks like a desert out there. If you put the limestone that we use in there, within a few weeks, things begin to grow on it. And within a year, you have a fully functional marine habitat.
Done, baby. Now I got to sit here and watch the concrete dry. I wish I would have brought me a cheeseburger.
Guys, I've been trying to sell you a reef for years. I know you like to fish. I know you like to fly planes, and I know you like to scuba dive. In addition to a memorial reef project, I've got another big job I'm trying to get off the ground. And today, I'm meeting with a couple of pilots that I've been trying to create a reef for years.
What is that?
And there it is, guys.
Wow.
Is that 2 planes? Look at that.
I was hoping the next plane I bought actually had wings on it, but this might work.
I'm constantly on the lookout for artificial reef material. I scour junkyards, shipyards, because one man's trash is this man's artificial reef treasure.
So how much money are we talking?
Because you're friends, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to let you have them for $10,000.
10 G's.
You'll have the only artificial reef with 2 airplanes in the same place.
I want to be swimming in it in 7 days.
Promise you.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, Davo. Appreciate it.
If we get these planes cleaned out and up to code, it's going to make a perfect dive reef for these pilots. But first, we got a lot of hard work ahead of us.
What?
Oh, my goodness. David.
We're sinking a plane?
Not just one plane, 2 planes.
How soon did you tell them we could get it done?
I told them it'd be done yesterday. And y'all get going on this right away.
You got it, man.
All right?
Great.
Dude, this sucks. We are never gonna get done in a day. No way, no
I
way.
bet we can split up the planes, and I'll get mine clean before you
All
can
right.
get what you got to take Roger.
Hey!
Justin doesn't stand a chance, and with Roger helping him, it's going to be like they're walking in molasses.
Whoever finishes the plane first and passes inspection is the winner. Loser gets the tube, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Stuart's been doing this for a long time, and sure, he's a little bit faster, but I'm a little smarter.
You're going down, boy.
You better get started.
You better get started.
Hey,
Seriously,
what's up?
what's the tube, man?
You don't want to find out.
That's what I'm talking about right there, Rick!
Unlike these reefs that we build from scratch, these planes have to be stripped of all their things that could be harmful to the ocean. We got to remove fiberglass.
Oh, yeah.
We strip them down to basically just a frame.
Yeah.
Hey, he's getting close over there, Raj. He's already torching the interior. We're gonna have to step it up. Working with Roger is fun, but when we have stuff to do, it can really be a pain in the butt. You all right in there, Raj?
Man, I've always wanted to fly one of these things since I was a kid. Breaker 19. Breaker 19. We got a bogey to our left.
Roger, get your to work.
I'm almost done with I am done with the inside.
It's not happening.
We're not losing this bet. Just because he got done with the plane before us doesn't mean he's gonna pass inspection.
That's what I'm saying.
That's good. We're going to deploy the airplanes at about 60 feet of water. It'll be about 12 miles off the coast. We have to weigh them down with concrete so the strong currents don't move them.
Every nook and cranny, right?
Yep, that's right.
Hey, Stuart, come here.
Hey, Roger, we need to get that wire. I stuck it in the toilet over there.
Okay.
Stuart thinks he's got this bet in the bag, but me and Roger got some old school techniques that's gonna guarantee the win for us. It's perfect.
That's awesome.
These red spots on the radar are where the squalls are.
Right about where we're going.
Oh, man. Oh.
These are the planes I called you about.
Before our 2 airplane reefs can be deployed, they need to have all the hazardous materials removed and pass inspection. So me and Stuart have a bet to see who can get the planes prepped faster and up to code. But Roger and I have a trick up our sleeves to make sure that we win this one.
And we ballasted them down with some concrete and cleaned everything out.
All right, let me take a look here. Everything that goes into the water has to be inspected so that we're sure that it's safe for the Gulf and for anyone who dives on it.
Stuart, you feeling pretty confident about the inspection?
Man, this is nothing, dude. I've done this 1,000 times.
You still have to pass inspection for you to truly be the winner. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right, guys, one of these planes did not pass inspection.
What's wrong with that one?
This plane's ready to go.
What?
The problem is right here with this plane.
What's wrong with it?
Those wires sticking up right there out of the concrete.
What?
This plane cannot pass inspection until those wires are moved.
What was that?
You've got to cut those wires out, and then I'll pass your certification and your inspection today.
Stuart, dude, how'd you miss
Just
that?
go get the clippers, dude. I know I didn't leave those wires in that plane. I smell 2 rats, a big fat one and a little weaselly skinny one.
Here, we'll get these out of here real quick.
Looks like we finished before you, buddy.
Hey, let's get this out of here. Ken, what's up, buddy? I'm stoked to see what you came up with, bro. For a special added touch, we've hired a local artist to make some metal sculptures for Captain Dave's Memorial Reef.
This is the unveiling.
Oh, wow.
What is that?
That's a seahorse.
Okay.
This is the trumpet.
Trumpet.
I used to play the trumpet.
Oh, you did, huh?
Yeah, oh yeah.
When we were talking about sculptures for this Memorial Reef, I was thinking about something big, and I don't think these seahorses are really gonna cut it.
Is that actual size?
I hope he's got something nice and big for this project. We want it to be special.
That's just the tip of the iceberg.
Oh, my goodness. Ooh, wow.
Dun, dun, dun. Man,
That
it's
is
humongous,
really
man.
And this is all recycled?
Yes, all recycled stainless.
How much does this puppy weigh?
It weighs about 700 pounds.
700 pounds?
Yeah.
This turtle's amazing, but at 700 pounds, I don't know how we're gonna mount it on top of a pyramid. We're gonna cut off the bases and just tack this to the rebar up there.
Roger that.
These smaller sculptures are much lighter than anything we'd use for reef material. So we're gonna attach them to one of our reefs, and that way these ocean currents won't knock these things loose.
All right, that's it.
That's really cool. I can't wait to mess with that turtle.
I still have no idea how we're gonna get this on the reef.
It's gonna look sweet, though. The magic turtle ride, baby. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Whoa, 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 hold on! Whoa, 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 whoa! No matter where I am, there's always some huge, heavy object about to drop on my head. That looks pretty, but how the heck are we gonna get it affixed there?
I hadn't quite worked that part out. I'm thinking we get a bunch of stainless cold roll, we make some cross members, just weld it down to all that.
That would work, but how are we gonna lift it, man? What about a lifting eye? The turtle reef is so top-heavy, it's just a whole nother set of problems for us. We have to lift it a different way. It can topple over underwater.
I wish we could have known what we were gonna be working with before it got here.
The conditions are dangerous. Somebody's gonna get hurt.
We're gonna lose it!
Whoa!
You and the golf cart you rode in.
No, wait! No! That looks pretty, but how the heck are we gonna get it affixed there?
So we got this turtle sculpture to mount on top of the Memorial Reef for Captain Dave. But it's so big and top-heavy, it makes the reef almost impossible to lift. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Why don't we just take that big sucker and put it on one of the flat reefs? Wouldn't it be easier to put it on that?
Dude, that is an awesome idea.
And we can anchor it right in the cement, man. It'll be easy peasy.
Look at the big brains on Roger.
Yes!
I'm glad we're keeping you around for something. In addition to our pyramids, we also make a grouper reef. The grouper reef is a 5 by 3 by 10 box, and it actually creates an artificial ledge for species such as grouper that like to hide in a hole or cave.
Roger, could you get another 3/4 inch just right over there on the reef over there?
Yeah.
Calvin makes him. Look at this guy. He is something serious.
Do they get any lazier? Roger, come on, dude. What are you coming, baby? You serious? We gotta do something about this dang golf cart, bro. All right, Raj. Just get it started on there, get the wrench, and I'll tighten it up from up top. All right, we're good.
Good job, guys. That looks nice. Coming up!
Now that we got the memorial reefs finished, next, we gotta get the airplanes loaded up so they can be the first double airplane diving reef in the Gulf. We also gotta get the memorial reefs loaded up, and hopefully, we can get them all deployed on one trip.
I talked to Hollywood. He's on board, so we got somebody to run the boat for us, so. Because today we're expecting bad weather and David's out with a client, we're bringing in Captain Hollywood. Hollywood's an old pro at this stuff, and he's got that big beard, so you know he's a good captain.
Let's go. The day-to-day trips out there is when it can change so fast. Sometimes the weather's just rain and wind. Sometimes it's got a lot of fire in it. We don't like the fire, man. Waves are picking up. We got to move. Whoa! Swinging loose.
Oh, man.
Get out, get out, get out.
It's rocking like crazy. The wind's blowing. The weather conditions are dangerous. Somebody's going to get hurt.
Are you sure we want to do this? It is pretty dark over there. These red spots on the radar are where the squalls are. The more red they are, the more powerful they are. Unfortunately, in our line of work, weather is our #1 enemy. All we can do is hope we can finish our job.
Right about where we're going. So let's make it clean and quick. I just need to do it. Everybody be careful.
Come on, let's hurry up.
By law, our reefs have to be deployed in very specific coordinates designated by the state. So these planes have to be deployed in exactly the right spot, right next to each other and sitting upright, so that they offer the most surface area to promote marine life attachment.
That looks good. Coming up.
And that is not an easy task when you got these strong currents.
Get out of the way.
Whoa!
All right, toss it off.
Whoa! There's way too much tension on that wire.
Oh!
Man!
Get that chain.
We're gonna lose it!
Yay! Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
We have to get the line hooked to the plane before it sinks. Otherwise, it'll be way off course when it gets to the bottom.
Good job. You all right? The only reason we're good at what we do is because of our crew. You have to put a lot of faith and trust in each other.
Hopefully, the rigging will hold and we can get the plane safely to the bottom now, because I really don't want to try to do that again.
Ready for #2?
As far as I know, no one's ever deployed 2 airplanes together in one spot for an artificial reef. It's going to be an awesome diving spot, and it's going to be great for the habitat there. But our job's not done yet.
Hey, guys, we got a squall coming. So we got to get rolling, get that memorial in.
Man, this could get hairy. Let's get it good the first time. So we're out here in the Gulf trying to sink 2 memorial reefs in honor of a local legend around these parts, Captain Dave, and we're heading for some bad weather. I know it's a little rough, but we can't not do this.
Y'all be careful.
David put me in charge of this, so I will do whatever it takes to get these memorial reefs in the water, even if it takes me getting up there and do that dadgum crane myself. Let's go.
Hey, about to get smushed.
Whoa. Where are you going, here?
All right, we're in between a set now. Let's go.
All right, come on.
Good.
Hey, I was a Boy Scout, okay?
That pyramid reef went down without a hitch. It's nice when things go as planned. Now it's time to get that massive turtle reef in the water. Hey, have y'all figured out how we're gonna lift that one yet? This is your baby.
I'll get it. I'll figure it out. The whole point of this memorial reef is to be an underwater tribute to Captain Dave. I mean, it's a scuba park. It's going to be great. We got to have the turtle or it's incomplete. Listen, what we're going to do is we're going to make a lifting eye out of this choker.
All right, you want a shackle to each eye?
Yes.
All right. Bring it around. All right, watch your head.
Good job, Roger.
That looks good, dude. Good idea.
Well, let's see if it works. That looks good. Slow down a little bit. There.
Got it.
We got it. Yes.
Yeah. Way to go. Good job.
Good job, Stuart.
Let's wrap it up and go home.
I know these guys didn't think I was going to get it done. Thanks, bro. You know, I think it's going to be a great tribute to Captain Dave.
You've got a certain twinkle in your eye, Roger.
We had a good day.
You should be proud of yourself.
I'm hungry, though. I am proud.
Everything worked out great today. In the end, we got everything in the water. We stayed ahead of the weather. And Stuart lost the airplane inspection bet. So he's riding home in the tube. Hey, how's he doing back there?
Let's see. Oh! Hey! Are you getting wet? How's the water feel? All right!
What's up, boys?
Hey, man.
Roger, man, I want to tell you, man, that was a good job today on the Memorial Reef, dude.
Thanks. I feel a little bad here.
What do you have to feel bad for? You shined today.
I talked Justin into sabotaging the plane so he'd fail inspection.
You did what?
I did, man. I'm sorry, but it was pretty funny, wasn't it?
I don't mind riding the tube if I lose something honestly, but I don't get punked like that. You and the golf cart you rode in on.
No, wait! No! Golly! Two payments left on that thing.
Crap.